After the interception, here's Jackson. He's going to dump this off to his running back, Hunt. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. So the completion good for 7 there. And it's a second down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Quick strike out wide by Jackson.
Jackson's pass complete to Jamal Adams. A gain of 4 yards. And the Jets first down.
First carry now for Kareem Hunt. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8. Now, look, that wasn't a huge gain, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings, that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch the ball?
Absolutely.
You know, hey, he should have touched it more last week. They weren't going to make that same mistake, and they've taken care of that early.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. Jackson. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he's going to get this inside the 30. On first down, they'll run with Hunt. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Well, this defense very strong in that victory from a week ago.
And no matter what's done throughout a ball game, it always comes back to blocking and tackling. That's the essence of football. But I think it's hard for people to understand just how difficult it is to tackle, especially open field. Very few missed tackles on tape that I saw last game. This team does a nice job of getting their opponents on the ground.
From the 27, Jackson. He will find his man Chase complete. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9.
Hey, let that shit go.
Now it's Jackson. He'll buy some time right.
No, come on. That's 6.
The improv on the scramble.
Pops call. I can't answer right now, Pops. We in the game. Damn! 37. Get a fucking block, nigga.
It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up.
Now that was well defended, and as a cornerback, what you're taught when you see a wide receiver screen, either you get underneath the play before the blocking forms, or you're going to have to fight your way through it by getting through some blocking. That was a really nice play there.
3rd and goal, Jackson sliding out of the pocket.
What? Nigga, no, bro. Come on. Going for this shit. I don't know this nigga, bro. This shit is OC though, man. It's crazy, bro.
Well, they're going to try this thing. They're at the 5, 4th and goal. They're going to go for it. We'll see. Run, probably pass to both in the arsenal. From the gun, Jackson. Got a man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jets. Jamar Chase His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Jets have taken a first-quarter lead. Big
he said me.
For the score and the defense, that is a tough pill to swallow.
Big time for them. How about them just deciding to go for it on 4th down? And, okay, forget the field goal, because that looked like an easy 3 points. Yeah, you might have had a defensive breakdown in there, but they pressed the issue and found a way to get it into the end zone. Give them big credit for that.
Rolling to his right.
Why did I throw the chase?
Away and incomplete. So unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending it?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst. And if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. Of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them,
good shit. Good shit, big boy.
Right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Here's 2nd and 10. Now back to throw. He's going to look deep for more.
Big boy. You just got burned.
And touchdown. Elijah Moore, 76 yards. And the Diablos are an extra point away from taking the lead. I don't think there's anyone who could possibly doubt how fast he could run in the open field. But if there were, he silenced those thoughts there.
Well, in this league where coordinators worry so much about drawing up the right routes, blocking assignments, misdirections and stuff, they have these precise arrows and movements. Sometimes the best plays just come from the schoolyard where you look at your fastest guy and say, go long, go get it, big man.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Now, early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game, but I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice, but at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. From the gun, it's Jackson. Throw left side complete to Chase. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line.
Let's make this one simple. What a catch, especially the finishing part of getting his feet in bounds, toe tapping, and, of course, foot dragging.
Little tapestry, if you will.
Oh, I like it.
Now Jackson on 1st down. Flushed out right. And Shark calls it in. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
That is definitely what we call on defense an uh-oh play. And what you mean by that is against Lamar Jackson, when you see him out of the pocket, your first thought is, uh-oh, he's going to try and run it. How do I get to him and get him on the ground? And guess what? That didn't happen, and his receivers took advantage.
They go play action now. Jackson, he's going to let it go deep for the end zone.
Come on! How do you drop that, Jamal?
I think they'd be well served.
Fuck is going on?
Physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, That worked quite well for the defense.
Hey, come on, Jamal. How do you miss that? Fuck.
So now second
and more receiver.
On first down. And Jackson throwing once more.
I do it. Give it to me.
But they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, we always talk about how you've got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion. On third down, Jackson. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped it to 1. Now it's Jackson. And this will be caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. Kareem Hunt, his second touchdown on the season. And the Jets are going to retake the lead.
First and goal, forget running the football, forget establishing anything. Just put it in the end zone with the pass for a touchdown.
Oh, yeah, I guess that's the definition of catching the defense off guard there. They weren't expecting that.
And that totally goes against type, doesn't it? When you think first and goal from the 1, you're thinking running play.
They'll roll him out right. And he will find the end zone here, and the lead moves up to 7. And I guess that makes up for the earlier missed 2-point try here to get him to 14.
Yeah, that aggressiveness, it reminds me a lot of when basketball first adopted the three-point shot. And people are starting to realize that 3 for 2 was really starting to work for them. In this case now, maybe the 2 for 1 is coming into play.
Somebody got to smack that nigga.
And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21.
Somebody got to smack him. And what? Running your motherfucking mouth? Fuck, no, you can't even say that with your chest.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air. He sets to fire deep.
We need it.
One that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. And they will finally get him as he's all the way down to the 40-yard line.
We need it.
CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback.
Mr. Sir wants to go deep.
When he flips on the tape, he's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting.
Bingo, bitch. No, man! Come on, man! Y'all got to stop what y'all doing. Come on, man. Talk to me nice. Fuck with your boy. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
They can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
To throw again on second down. Jackson.
That,
get this one down near the 20-yard line. Just shy of the 20. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
Here's a diving catch right side. So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit?
He didn't want to play like this last week. I don't understand. Mag be choosing.
They don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
Jackson here is going to look
Mag be choosing, y'all.
buy some time right. And he will get into the end zone.
Mag be choosing.
By 2 more. So the signal call
I hate it.
there on the 2-point try.
I'm supposed to be undefeated.
Like we always talk about the ball staying in the hands of the best players, but most of the time you want to get it to a back, pitch it to a wide receiver. In this case, the quarterback did it himself.
Coach Foo.
And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
Get there, get there. Get there.
And he'll take it forward for about 5 up to the 28-yard line. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
Get there, get there, get there.
They'll try the right side with Harris.
Oh my gosh, you got to get there, fellas. Post collar.
Even though they gave up more than they wanted to on that play, it actually illustrates how well they bottled them up throughout the game because that was his longest run of this contest.
I'm not about to keep letting him run the same shit and not getting it. Hey, D-line. Who I got down there? Who I got down there in D-line? I got the dogs down there. What's going on? Why y'all not eating?
Your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback. They also have to have interest in the running.
Let's go get him. Let's go get him. Let's go get him here. Oh, man. I shouldn't be in this defense.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw.
Do it if you want to. I'm coming down on it. Oh, that's game.
And it's scooped up by the Jets. And they'll have great field position here as the ball will be at the 15-yard line.
It's practice time, fellas. This shit over with.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. After the fumble recovery, it's Jackson.
Oh, my gosh.
Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
And to put it mildly, this is a tough spot defensively. They have to come right back out and defend their red zone. But how about that good first step towards forcing them to settle for at least 3 points? I think they're also thinking bigger right now. Imagine
a shot he get loose
and change the momentum.
You got 3 out there, say that.
To throw on 2nd and 10, Jackson.
Oh my God, why you ain't throw it? Bro, this game be cheating. Throw the fucking ball. I hate when they do that fucking Madden assist bullshit, bro. Throw the ball. I throw the fucking ball.
Wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Sliding out of the pocket. Got a man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jets. A great play there. His first touchdown on the year. And
that's his first hit on the year.
My
fault, bro. I ain't been fucking with you, brother. I'm trying to get my boy to an X Factor, brother. My fault, brother.
So the Jet offense staying on the field. They're going to go for 2.
Welcome to my division, Diablo.
Holding to his right. And he is into the end zone.
Welcome to my division, Diablo.
And that was the old QB one-man band play there on the conversion.
It's my division, nigga.
Let's face it, even quarterbacks who don't have great mobility, in certain situations, they're able to actually take the ball in themselves. Remember way back when Joe Namath against the Giants at the Yale Bowl, right? Remember Joe had all those knee operations.
He must be a real fullback.
No one accounted for him.
That nigga don't give the ball up. Let's fix this up. Nigga said thought it was Twan division. Never see it. It's my shit. It's my shit.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others.
Somebody got to hit him. Where's my defensive end? Fuck. These niggas fucking suck, Mo.
And when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise, it's going to be a long day for you.
2nd and 2. He's going to launch this thing way downfield.
He still caught it. Oh, my Lord. Lordy, Lordy, Lord.
Use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 55
Still
seconds to go until halftime. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll look to throw.
Oh my God, that play is crazy.
And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. A big connection on that one. 36 yards. They'll run for it with Montgomery. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. David Montgomery,
21 seconds to score.
his first touchdown on the year. And the Diablos get a late score here, the final minute of the first half. So it was the passing game that got him down here, but closer to the goal line, it's the running game that gets him home.
Certainly appears that they lulled the defense into thinking that the passing game was going to be it the entire drive. Nice change up there going to the running game.
Y'all bet money on that?
Fairbairn good with the extra point, and the lead's down to 2 scores now. It's 16.
Niggas giving out free money in this shit. I love it.
Following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And with a 2-score lead already, they may just look to get this thing to the locker room. Off the play fake, here's Jackson. Steps away to his left. Sharp's got it, left side. The Jets going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1.
Let's get through here, fella. Let's hit this off.
From midfield now, here's Jackson.
No, that's a dot.
Incomplete.
Similar to a shooter in basketball, just connected on the previous shot. They run another set for him on the next play. Now, we had a guy who made the catch. They tried to get the big one downfield, but came up empty.
I think he might be blitzing.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Jackson escaping the pressure right. And he'll let this one go deep for Chubb.
That's a catch. Oh, he dropped it.
There were some reports earlier in the week, and most have heard this by now.
He dropped it.
So-called unnamed sources that were saying all is not rosy in that locker room. There's whispers that 1 or 2 guys, CD, have kind of had enough of how things are going and have been going. How would you handle that as a coach?
Well, you and I both know all the coaches that we've dealt with and come in contact with. They'd love to get their hands on those unnamed sources.
I shouldn't have sent everybody deep.
Well, the ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked off with great anticipation.
I shouldn't have sent everybody deep. Fuck.
What will be the final play of this first half? So we've reached halftime with the visiting Jets on top as we send you up to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports Halftime Report.
These two teams going through their final halftime adjustments, probably trying to get some oxygen as well. And for the call of the second half, let's get you back down to Mexico City in Brandon Gott.
All right, Coach, thank you very much as we welcome you back for quarter number 3.
Oh, that ball I have too. Midnight.
Night, night.
Good night, Mr. Diablo.
in the second half.
Buenos dias, bochos. Buenos donos. Buenos bienos, dionos. Diablos. Buenos noches, diablos.
Coming up now to start their next drive. Hey, Charles,
oh, what was that?
Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game?
We men at the end of the day.
I think getting the running game going a little bit more because I thought the first half.
Come on. Don't do that again. You play outside leverage. That it did. That I did. What?
Able to force him out of the pocket right, but still able to complete it. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great
said I'm rolling down a
attack mode.
Yoli highway.
Finish this one off.
They'll throw on first down with Jackson.
Oh my God, I should have threw it. I should have threw it.
He'll get 10 there all on his own.
Don't touch this nigga arm.
Well, he did a nice job keeping his eyes downfield, waiting for someone to get open.
I should have threw it, bro.
Forced his eyes down to see the rush. It was time to make a break for it.
Options galore here. Second and a few inches. Throwing is Jackson.
No, he didn't.
Sure, he saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating.
He was wide open. There's no way he did that like that. Y'all better stop what y'all doing if I get mad.
For excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
Could be 4-down territory even if they don't get this, but they need just a few inches here on third. Jackson from the shotgun. He'll buy some time right. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Give them credit. They took their shot.
That'd be cheating, bro.
Fourth down.
They've been trying and trying, but they haven't sacked him yet. He's been able to get away and make plays. Tried to make another one downfield right there, but to no avail. They'll have to keep up the pursuit, though, and not let him get hot.
They're going on fourth down. It's Jackson sliding out of the pocket. And he's taken down inside the 30. On first down, Hunt. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And this will be caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. A great effort there. His second touchdown on the season. And the Jets take the opening kickoff of the third quarter.
That's a big boy right there.
Right down the field to extend their lead.
He hard to be stopped.
So the Jet offense staying on the field. They're going to go for 2. They'll try and throw for it. And this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more.
Diablos 14.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Pulls it in at the 13. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
He got conceded the half. I got to call my father. I got to call Papa Doc. It's time to send the house, bro. See if we can make some habit with some blisters.
At the line, ready for their next drive. And their halftime hole now even deeper. And they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
He liked doing that. He liked that. I know what I got to do that. He liked that. He liked that nigga.
Just got to get back to
He doing that.
Put your shoulder against the boulder and
He
start
doing that.
pushing. and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
No.
Play fake.
Get his ass, big boy. Come on, I need it. I need a sack, brother.
Incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw.
Come on, I need it, 5-4. Get your fucking money's worth, nigga. Damn.
He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist.
He don't understand. He got to take the play action off on that. Not going to get it off.
Enough time for the play to develop.
Yeah, young nigga.
Wasn't a fumble, really. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
I got flats. 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 I got the flats. I got the flats.
Again, he'll drop to throw.
That's not an X Factor corner out there. Where's he at though? Where's my X Factor corner? He must have went with the short. I know what I got doing that. Say that. Say that. Watch this.
Nice throw there by the 2nd-year quarterback.
We're gonna switch that up. Cause I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that, fellas.
Of your college days, a lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to his 2nd and sometimes 3rd progression. That was a nice play.
Come on, bro. We know them plays, nigga.
Picked off by A.J. Terrell.
He don't understand, bro. We know them plays. We run that. We run that. We run that. We run that.
Yeah, they weren't fooled. They were ready for the pass, picked it off. Now Pinion with
we run that. We run that shit. You know what I'm saying? That's what no they understand when I say he run my plays. He really run my plays, nigga. Check the YouTube channel. Check the stream. The shit don't fucking lie, nigga. Fucking stupid.
Jets offense coming up now to start.
Nah, I'm talking like I'm from Baltimore. Snipe don't know shit. Snipe don't know shit. Yeah, the fuck they do, dummy. You don't know shit, dummy. They say dummy in Europe, so you ain't from out here, so you don't know too much. Stay where you from. You know what I'm saying? Wherever the fuck you from. By the way, where you from? Where you from, little mama?
Even with a 3-score lead here in the 3rd quarter, I think they keep taking their shots.
Okay, you used to live in D.C. Where you from, nigga? That's a real question.
They don't want to fall victim
fuck.
To themselves.
Oh, so stay out there, you ugly nigga. Stay the fuck over there. Fuck wrong with you. Fuck wrong with you.
Here's Jackson, rolling to his right. Oh, he's got a man wide open.
Nigga said skinny Dave Chappelle.
The 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. It's a big play that time by the Jets. Throwing now, Jackson on 1st down, forced out to his left. Got a man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jets. Jamar Chase.
I'm from everywhere. He must have Googled my results.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his 2nd touchdown.
I'm not from the city, bro.
He's one of the key guys in this.
Yeah.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues.
I'm not from the city, bro.
So the Jet offense staying on the field. They're going to go for 2. From the gun, it's Jackson.
Ooh, I should have low passed it.
Since this new 2-point rule came into play, offenses spend a lot more time working on it. That means the defenses are doing the exact same thing.
Oh, we got it. Oh, come on. Man be doing that. Man be really doing that.
And here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them. And field position leads you to that type of play calling. And whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things, now that they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
Hey, corner. Come on, 37. You was a shitty motherfucker.
quite
Who the fuck is you?
Well, we talk all the time.
Damn you some shit, boy.
Right now,
Get your fucking head in the game.
What they need to do, where they are in this game, they gotta push the ball downfield, take their shots, try and get big chunks of yardage in a short amount of time. That was a nice play there.
You gotta stay with that.
I think he was out of the pocket. No,
You gotta stay with that.
In the pocket, chucked it away. Flag comes down.
So you gotta move a little
You gotta
bit,
stay
right?
with that.
Know where you are on the field, have some awareness. Tackle to tackle. You gotta get outside of that tackle box in order to get that done.
They lose the yardage, and of course, they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quick.
Get something 54? That's my dog.
For the sack.
Get your X Factor on, nigga.
Yards and time on
Fuck, you next up, nigga. You next up, nigga. You next up, little nigga. Get your dog on.
Desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Looking to throw.
You gotta come downhill. Oh man, good catch. Good catch. Good catch. Good catch. Good catch.
When you're a player of his stature,
Good catch.
you don't just circle the games on your team's calendar. You
Circle the Pro Bowl?
Without a doubt. That's a game that you just figure you're going to be in each and every year. And it's because of catches like that. That's why he goes.
And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped.
Mexico City, first down. First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Four's up.
So a moment to catch our collective.
Four's up.
Fourth down conversion.
It's my division, nigga.
Watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Ain't no sunshine where she gone. Watch the pick right here. Watch the pick right here. I'm driving on. Oh nah, I thought he was going to the other way. Oh wow. 6, you soft as shit, boy.
Quickly brought down, but a nice little gain. On second down, Montgomery. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought
Throw the
down.
ball, bro. Throw the ball, man. We trying to eat. Throw the ball. Throw the ball. We trying to eat. We trying to eat.
They gotta pay it off with some points.
I don't even want you in the flat, sir. I need him duty in the flats. And then put you right back in the flats. I can't stand this game.
Now a play fake here on first down. And he can't
54, that's you? That's you! That's you, big boy!
It'll go. It's nearly a loss of 10 on.
Get some more 5-4.
Disaster there. It goes as a 9-yard loss on the sack. On second down now.
No outsiders. That's what he said. That's what he said. He should say no outsiders.
This likely a must-have. Third and goal. They'll look to throw here. He'll buy some time right. And this is
That's how you put pressure on the quarterback. What you talking about? He crack? Place, nigga. Crack or place, nigga. That's how we do in football. Crack or place, nigga.
They've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Crack or place. You hear it? Yeah, that dummy. Yeah, that dummy. Yeah, that stupid.
The field goal doesn't help. They're going to go for the 6 here on fourth and goal.
It's like, gotta go this way. Gotta be some fluke shit. Gotta be some fluke shit going on.
As expected, they're going for it to.
Oh my! Can I get that? That was too easy.
Intercepted for the third time thus far. Picked off down near the 5.
I ain't going nowhere fast.
Jets are going to get the ball
We
back.
trying to play some offense. We gotta practice.
On fourth and goal.
We trying to practice.
So another interception.
Let's practice some of what's the name offense.
It feels like he's starting
Let's
to
practice some of that
unravel
Colts
a little bit.
offense.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his second season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable fourth quarter lead. After the interception, here's Jackson.
Throw it away.
Big loss here
Oh,
as he's
man.
taken down. after the
Original
sack.
play, original play.
They're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's second and a country mile.
Get out of there.
On the move
Get out of
to his
there.
left. Now he's going to let it go deep left side. He's got him in. Complete.
Get out of there.
And they finally take him down, but not before he reaches the 43. Play action. Now Jackson out to his left.
Oh, man. I didn't mean to do that.
Coming up on the final 2.5 minutes. And boy, has it been fun to watch this offense operate. Quite the display, and now they look to polish it off. Flushed out right.
Goofy.
He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown. Well, they mentioned this week, Charles, they had a couple kinks on offense that they wanted to fix. I would say they're pretty well fixed.
We got them kinks fixed out, all right.
I mean, just about everything they've run has been successful in this one. And if I'm the defensive coordinator,
Teach you how to run
I'm
that.
done with this, right? I have no answers for anything.
Yeah, about that.
I'd probably send a note to the clock operator. Let it run.
So the Jet offense staying on the field. They're going to go for 2. And this is going to be caught. So add 2 more to the lead as they continue to pour it on here in the 4th.
That's how you mind fucking nigga, Diablo.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Oh, man.
Pulls it in at the 13. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Remember, they have won 3 straight, but getting to 4 straight does not appear to be in the cards as they are in a big.
Trouter, you got your little ass bounce out the club.
As he gets it to the 30-yard line. A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3.
No, I thought we said blitz everything. What are we doing here? Oh, man. There we go.
And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair.
Why we got your problems and your emotions?
So it's our home team here in possession of the football as we come back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. They follow up that gigantic gain with the tiniest of pickups, 1 yard.
Brandon, we talk all the time about those hybrid players, guys who can do more than one thing. And I think if you're playing strong safety in the NFL today, you are a true hybrid.
Oh, my gosh, Trouter. You some shit, boy.
In the mess there and making a nice play defensively.
You're not the dog I thought you was going to be, nigga. You fucking suck. He giving you what you want.
Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Quinn. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9.
Complete to number 87. First and goal.
They'll try and run for it on
What just happened right there? Fellas? What y'all just do, fellas? Fellas? What y'all just do? Fellas?
As they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock. 2nd and goal from inside the 5.
Watch I get there. Watch I get there. Stop playing with me. We're going to get there.
And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line.
Watch I get there. Throw that shit this time. Throw that shit. Throw that shit. Watch I get there. Watch I get there.
As they'll stop the clock.
Get here. Get here. We trying to make this a respectable game. Come on, man. Waste my time, brother.
Make that scoreboard at least a little more respectable.
Oh, man. I seen that one. I seen that. That was sweet. That was actually sweet. I like that one. That's a nice little RPL.
I know a lot of coaches like to break their season.
That's nice. That was sweet.
The first 4 games for this guy. 3 touchdowns scored, really making his mark in the red zone here in the first month of the season.
Now the offense will stay out there. They're going to line up and try for 2. They're going to run it with Harris. So the defense gets the stop. I know it's situation to situation, but who has more pressure there, offense or defense, when they go for 2?
I truly believe it's the defense has more pressure because the offense has an entire playbook wide open from the 2-yard line. You can run it, you can throw it. So defensively, I think most teams are going to be aggressive and force the issue and try and bring pressure.
Jamal Agnew now to return it. And he's going to be out of bounds on the return. Not a great return. They'll start back around the 17. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive.
And we're running this from Lamar.
Scenario you hope for coming into the game. Just one kneel here, and this game should be over.
And it's always the final play of preparation each week. The practicing.
I had a timeout.
Formation, the victory formation. We've got a game in hand, and that's all they're going to want to do now. Put someone back deep just in case something goes haywire. But all in all, take the snap, kneel down, and shake hands. Yes, get out of there.